Hi everybody, welcome to a video on Audit Notebook. Let us see what is Audit Notebook. An audit notebook is the book kept by the audit clerk. It is a register or diary maintained by audit clerk during the course of audit. For every firm that he audits, the auditor maintains separate notebook in which audit clerk notes down many important points, difficulties and new points which has to be discussed with him or the senior officer or the auditor. The audit clerk records his queries, explanations and investigations, points which require further classifications, enquiries made, and replies received to the two on loose sheets filled and bound to the audit notebook. This book is popularly known as audit notebook and it is called as audit memorandum also. So audit notebook is a notebook which is kept by the audit clerk in order to record all the queries, explanations, investigations, enquiries, and replies made during the time of audit. So, let us see what are the different things contained in an audit notebook. It contains technical details about the business, queries for which explanations and informations have been demanded, frauds and errors found in the books during the course of audit, details which are to be included in the audit report, notes regarding the system of maintaining the accounts, information to be needed in future, name of officials who certify bad debts, record of all important correspondence, totals of important ledger accounts, progress of audit report, a record of suggestions made by audit staff. So these are the different things included in an audit notebook. It includes technical details about the business, queries for which explanations and informations have been demanded, frauds and errors found in the books during audit, details which are included in the audit report, notes regarding the system of maintaining the accounts in the particular business organization, informations needed in the future period, names of officials who is certifying the bad debts, records and total of all important ledger accounts and other correspondence, progress of audit report and suggestions that are made by the audit staff is included in the audit notebook. Let us see what are the advantages of audit notebook. The audit notebook enables the auditor to record important points. The auditor can proceed his book as documentary evidence in a suit filed against him in any cases. A notebook makes the work of audit convenient as all the important details about audit can be recorded. Audit notebook can help in making the assessment of the knowledge, efficiency and audit clerks. It makes the procedure of subsequent audit more easy. It provides the key to evaluate the efficiency of the audit staff. So these are some of the advantages of audit notebook. The auditor is enabled to record the important points in audit notebook so that he can recollect it whenever it is required. And the audit notebook can be used as an evidence when a suit is filed against the auditor. The audit notebook makes the work of the auditor more convenient, and it helps in making the assessment of knowledge, efficiency, and auditing work of the auditor or the audit clerk. And it is also a key to evaluate the efficiency of the audit staff. It is always very useful in preparing the audit report also. These are some of the advantages of audit notebook. Let us see what are the disadvantages of audit notebook. It develops a fault-finding attitude in the minds of the audit staff as they are recording each and every important aspects in the audit notebook. It places too much reliance on the staff of the client for its preparation. If an audit notebook is prepared negligently, the auditor can use it as an evidence of negligence in the courts of law. This is a disadvantage in case of a company. Very often, it creates misunderstanding between the client staff and the auditing staff. These are some of the disadvantages of auditing or notebook. It may create misunderstanding between the client staff and the audit staff. If the notebook is not properly and carefully prepared, it can be used as an evidence against the auditor for the negligence. It also develops a fault-finding attitude in the mind of auditing staff. These are some of the disadvantages of auditing. So, in this video, we were studying about audit notebook. Audit notebook is a notebook which is kept by the audit clerk. It is a register or a diary maintained by the audit clerk during the auditing process. In this audit notebook, the audit clerk note downs important points, difficulties, new points to discuss, explanations given, clarifications required, enquiries made, replies given, etc. And this book is also known as audit memorandum. This audit notebook is kept as a permanent record, and it helps the auditor in his subsequent audits also. It is also used as a guide to other audit clerks, and audit notebook is a documentary evidence in favor of the auditor. And we also discussed about the advantages and disadvantages of audit notebook also. That is all about this video. Thank you all for listening to me.